Guys, it's MeShell and welcome back to Raft. This is the Chapter 2 update and I'm super excited to bring it to you guys, and I am ready to go explore Caravan Island. So, I got a couple of things equipped already. I've prepared my raft and it's ready to go, but there's a couple of things first that I wanted to show you all that they've done with the game that I noticed immediately when I logged in. First things first, you'll notice that the floor looks different. My floor of my raft was reinforced with the shark proof, so that way Bruce wouldn't come along and chomp it, and it looks so much better, by the way. Looks incredibly polished. The other thing though too that they've added that I noticed as soon as I went into my inventory is with the backpack. If you go into your inventory and if you have a backpack crafted yourself and you put it on your hotbar down below, you get even more slots. You get an extra row, which is amazing. But let's go ahead and get ourselves going to Caravan Island. In order for you guys to get yourselves to Caravan Island, you yourself are going to need to complete all of the other areas. And yes, your code is going to be different than mine, so if you try using my code right here, it's not going to work for you because you have to complete your own quest, and it's different. It's differently generated. So I'm going to go ahead and input my code here, 9613, into my receiver. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I do have a fresh battery. And let's go ahead and change it to 9613. And there we go, guys, and a bunch of new little dots appeared as well on the map. So we need to be going towards that blue one there. But like I said, there are some other dots that appeared on the map as soon as I put that into the receiver. So let's go and get ourselves heading towards Caravan Island. For this, to get myself there faster, I'm going to be turning on my engines. So let's turn on our engines. I've got myself a steering wheel, and let's get our way over there. Oh, look guys, there's Caravan Island coming into view right there. It looks like a big island, it does. Let's get the raft prepared. I'm going to go ahead and start shutting off my engines, and I'm going to go ahead and park up next to it. I just want to say they've done a really good job with the floor, the reinforcement, as well as the nets as well too, with the reinforcement on those. Well done, devs. This island looks absolutely huge. It looks like there's a ton of structures here, and I cannot wait to get up here and start exploring. It is starting to get night, so I am going to reset the cycle so that way it's nice and bright for when we start off. Alright guys, it's morning and we can go ahead and venture onto the new island, and it looks absolutely massive. There are places it looks like we're going to be exploring for a little while here, and there's a sign over here that says Bandar Kafila, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it looks absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and get on here and let's start exploring and see what it is that we ourselves can uncover. Parked it really nice and close here. Got some fishing nets here. Hopefully they've added some fishing nets. I've gone into the workbench as well too, and it looks as though that you have to explore the island first before you're able to craft the new items as well too. So I'm just walking around, seeing what we can explore, and on my hotbar you're going to notice that I have a few tools on me. I have 2 spears, 2 hooks, and in my inventory itself, I may as well go ahead and put this on, I have some leather armor. I also have the good healing salve, and I also have a light, just in case if I need it. Some flippers, an oxygen bottle, and some fruit compote, as well as some of my shark dinner food. So far, the detail looks incredible. Alright, so right here, pick up battery charge part, and this is immediately off from the dock, so go ahead and pick up the battery charge part, and it looks as though we're going to be completing quests here. So we're going to have quests where we need to pick up specific parts, it seems. So you're going to have to explore the island thoroughly. I'm going to be showing you where all the parts are located as well too. Make sure that I'm going inside every single area possible. And let's see, can we climb this ladder? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So you can climb the ladders. Need to make sure that I go inside all of the areas. And again, I recommend to you guys to explore as much as possible. Look everywhere. Looks as though there's a well here. Oh, and there's something down there. There's no crank to bring it up, unfortunately, and it looks like there's a hose that was snapped from it. See if I can throw that down there. No, that's not going to work. Alright, let's carry on. So it seems as though there's going to be some parkour involved as well, too. I'm just trying to gather where I've been, where I haven't been. And I'll go ahead and put on my headlamp right now, too, just because it is a little bit dark. A note here. I'll read that later. And we fell down, so let's go carry on. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. I'll have to come back down and explore this in a moment. Multiple ladders to get up to this point. So this seems to be a point of interest here. Let's check inside this room, see if there's anything. Oh, there's a screecher though. Yes, there is. We're gonna have to kill him as soon as we can. Another hose. I can hear him flapping around up there. Oh! And there's doors that you can open. And it gives you things. That's cool. So you can actually open the doors. The little drawers on the shelves themselves. And that's why I brought the healing salve. Ooh, requires a zipline tool. So there is a zipline, but we cannot craft it just yet, guys. Oh, and the screecher is a new color. Good thing I brought that healing salve. Let's go ahead and get him killed first, and then we can really explore some stuff here. And he's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and collect his body and see if you get anything different from this one. And you do, guys. You get a white screecher head. That is so cool. I'm going to add that to my collection over here, to my trophy heads. So right there. Look at it. It actually looks quite different as well. I'll put that on later towards the end. Let's go ahead and get ourselves repaired up. I also forgot to grab myself a little hatchet, so I'm going to grab a hatchet as well, too. It gave me that shovel, so I'm assuming that there are places that I can dig as well, too, so I'll keep that shovel on me. Let's go ahead and wait till morning, and then we can venture back out. Alright, I'm back where I left off, so let's carry on. This is where I left before I went back to the raft to go get that screecher killed. Oh, there's actually animals on the Caravan Island. Look at... It's a little clucker. That's cute. That's pretty cool, actually. So this is now like an animal island as well. It's pretty nifty. Look at him chewing. Alright, so let's see what else I can get from here. Let's go up this ramp. Another battery charge part up here at the very top. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Another note inside. I'll read that later. I'm just opening up all the drawers that I can to see if there's anything good inside. Hop over here. Can't quite make that. And they've definitely hidden quite a few things in here. And it looks pretty darn good as well. I just got a piece of cooked fish from that. That's actually quite cool. 2 pieces of stone. Alright, now from here, it looks as though I've got to go back up to where I came from. And I can go around this side, but that doesn't really do anything. Let's come back over here. Jump over top. And it just goes across from the bridge. Okay. I hear another chicken. Yep, there he is. Look at him go. So 2 chickens on this island. Bread and bakery. Okay. Close that up. And anything else? Doesn't seem as though you can harvest these plants either. When I walked up to them, I could not harvest them, so that's something that I thought would be harvestable, but it doesn't appear so. If I pull out my hatchet and put it up to it, it doesn't seem to harvest it either. Grabbing more items, there's another note here. More drawers. Canned goods. So I'm assuming we're gonna find some oh, hello. Yes, that is canned goods. Nothing in there. I would assume that you would be able to pick up some food up in here. And there it is. There's the cooked meat. I spoke too soon for that. Anything else? I've already gone in there. I'm seeing if there's a ladder up here. It doesn't look like it. I wasn't in here yet. And nothing important in here except for a lot of cooked food, which is handy. It's good to have that cooked food. Oh, I just picked up shears. That's nice. I don't have to make those to shear my llama. It seems as though I've been everywhere. This says meat. But how do I get in there? Go around this side? There we go. And that was just a cooked beet, not really meat. That's alright. See if I can squeeze around this corner there. Alright, let's carry on. Doesn't seem to be anything else. And you have to be very close to the edge as well too when you're exploring this area. Let's check this room here. We haven't checked this yet. Remember guys, check every room, especially if you're low on materials, because it looks as though that this is stockpiling you with a lot of goodies. That just gave me leftovers. Let's go up this big ramp, and there's a big red flag up here too. Hopefully it'll give me the zip line up here. Oh, this looks awesome. Look at all these hooks on the wall. Deanie, please wait for me. The boy Hillman fought like a man. We could not be more proud. You never even gave us your name, but you helped us greatly. May we see you up ahead. Dad's hook. Please take care of it. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. It's good though. The story with this is amazing. Alright, there's a note here. We're gonna pick that up. I'll read that later, guys. Requires 3 zipline parts. Okay. So I've got to keep exploring for the zipline parts. I'm assuming that the things that I picked up were part of it. Let's see. Oop! I just kind of fell from there. Was I supposed to fall down here? That's the question. Yeah, it appears so. I can climb on top of this as well, too. Home among waves. Ah, this is awesome. Alright, so let's keep exploring. Hop down here, and we'll go down the way that we fell. Because that seemed very natural. We just have to jump, jump, and jump. I'm gonna go left first, see if I can get up here. Nothing up top. I do see a crate there, guys. And I'm assuming that's a crate that you can pick up. Can I go inside this thing? Yeah. Another note. Pick that up and I'll read it later. Anything along the beach here? More biofuel, that's cool. And mushroom omelet that I'm just going to go ahead and eat because my inventory space is getting low. And I'm going to go ahead and wait until morning to make it a little bit brighter so that we can see again. It's morning again. I got myself some sleep, fed the animals, took care of the raft real quick, emptied my inventory, and so now let's go ahead and carry on. Instead of me going back up, I think what I'm going to do is just swim around the perimeter and see if there's anything here of interest that I need to look at. There's stuff in the water. I did see that from above, and I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything important in there. So let's just go around. And the ocean looks different as well, too. There is stuff in the ocean. It just doesn't look like things to harvest. Let's come up here from the bottom and see if there's anything here that is worth looking at. So, some shipping containers. Nothing in the ocean. That one's closed off. Alright, a little bicycle here. What is this? Is that pick? No, that's not pickup. Bicycle. Oh, there's a note here. Okay. What does this bicycle do? A pipe going down as well. Oh, that's cool. Where does this pipe go? That's my question. Hang on, I'm gonna put on my oxygen, and I'm also gonna put on my flippers as well too. Let's go ahead and take that off. And flippers. Here we go. Some seaweed down here. Hey, pufferfish. Just gonna avoid him for a moment. Wow, this pipe is incredibly long. There's a cave here. Hang on, let me get some oxygen. That is very deep down, by the way. Alright, let's go straight down into that cavern. Come down this way. Wow, okay. Where does this go? There's so many pufferfish though. There's so many pufferfish and it goes even further down. I gotta go up for oxygen. I'm not entirely sure what this pipe is doing here, but this is incredibly deep down. Very deep down, guys. I'm gonna avoid that pufferfish. Oh, blueprints and parts. Let's get that and get out of here. Ow. Luckily, I brought my healing salve with me, so I can put that on. So that was a blueprint, guys, for a metal detector. Awesome. Those air bubbles, I'm wondering if those would actually give me air, but maybe it's because I have my oxygen tank on? But look at that. I took so much damage just with the flippers and with the oxygen tank. I did get a part as well too. Let me go ahead and go over to this part right here, and I'm going to open up my book and see what parts I've actually collected, because I have 2 wires now, and whatever part that is. So let's go over to the next page. And it does, oh, right here on the left. There we go. So I have a mechanical part, 2 mechanical parts, a recorder, yeah, that's from before, 2 battery chargers. I have a zipline part, there you go. And I also have an infirmary key. Alright, let's go ahead and keep exploring here. Let's keep going up. Trying to get back to the point where I was before. I'm in a new spot. That's a goat right there. Like a workbench. This place is absolutely large, and there's even honeycomb here. And there's bees as well too. You can see them up there. I'm going to go ahead and collect that as well too, because that honeycomb is very useful. Even with all my beehives on the raft, it's very useful. Requires 1 explosive powder. Okay. There's a note here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Trying to see where my raft is, and I actually do not see it at all. There's places where you can dig up dirt. I did go ahead and put away my shovel. I don't need any more dirt though, because I have plenty of crops for the animals themselves. I was kind of hoping that this stuff was harvestable, but it doesn't seem so. I'm going to make sure I leave my doors open as well too. That's where I came from before. That's actually where I was. So let's carry on back over this way. Alright, fresh new inventory, go back out again. This has taken a little bit of exploration to get done with all this. And just to update you, I do have some of the parts. It looks like I need more though, so let's go ahead and find that. I especially want the zipline. I want to see what that's like and be able to explore it. So let's just come back up here. Oh, I must not have gone this way entirely, or I didn't check all the drawers. That's okay. Come back over here. This has an interaction here. Okay, rotate. R to rotate. Oh, hello. So you can rotate this stuff, so there must be something up above. Hold on. This thing. Use. That's so cool! Okay, so... let's try that again. What does that do? Rotate that back a little bit more. Pump the water there. And you can see where it shoots off too, so let's play with this a little bit. Oh, okay. I see it, I see it. So you gotta connect the pipes. Let's connect the pipes together. It is a definite puzzle here. Alright, and that's going here. So, okay, so we gotta rotate it here to that one. Can I rotate this? It's leading to the well. Okay, it's leading to the well. So let's climb back up. I do love the puzzle aspect in this, guys. This is incredibly fun. I didn't get to see if it actually hit it or not, but let's jump over here and see if that did anything. Do I have to keep pumping it? That's the question, so that I can get the water to fill up. That's what it is. It's the water to fill up. Okay. It's gotta be that. Let me press it a few times up here. And there we go, guys. It's filling up now. So we just got to keep pressing that button and it'll fill up. That did take me a little bit of time just to get that angle on the last one just right. It would probably be better if there were two of us here doing that together. But let's go ahead and get that angle on the last one just right. Let's go ahead and push that lever one more time. And yeah, there it goes. It's filling up. And that is a zipline part. Oh my goodness. Like I said, that angle needs to be just right on that last one. It took me a little bit of, a few tries just to get that just right. Holy heck. That's a really good little thing that they've added, though, into there. Alright, let's go ahead and carry on to the next part. There's got to be something with that rocket as well, too. I think it wanted something. I'm going to try to actually grab some explosive powder from the pufferfish. So when you smelt down the pufferfish, you get explosive powder. So explosives for a rocket, perhaps? So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Grab 10. I know I probably don't need 10. I just have been saving up quite a bit. And let's get up to that rocket. And I've spent about, I want to say 4 or 5 days overnight just exploring this area, and there's a ton of stuff that's just everywhere. Just an absolute ton of stuff. Let's go across this bridge. And this is the way to the area where you craft your item. Now again, I'm assuming it's that zip line because we're right next to all the zip lines. In here, yeah, it requires 3 zipline parts. I've got 2 of them at the moment. One was from the ocean and the other one was from the well. That one was a little bit painful to do. You can walk on these right here, so let's walk across this. Jump off. There's that goat right there. Let's go to the rocket over here. And let's see if the blasting... Yeah, 1 explosive powder. There we go. Okay, so only 1 and I brought 10. That's okay. See ya, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? It's parachuting down, look. Okay, let's go get that. So, that one island wasn't an absolute waste. I went over there before, not knowing exactly what it was gonna be like over there. Let's get up there if we can. Climb up here, over. And we need to make our way back up, so get on top of this. Climb the ladder. Another ladder. Oh, I can now research fireworks. And I got the zipline part as well, too. Okay, I still need 1 more battery charge part. I'm pretty sure I do. But let's go ahead and get our zipline part going. So we're gonna have to make our way back up towards the top, guys. So I'm gonna go back up to the top towards the mayor's end, and I will see you guys up there. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump ahead. Alright, back up here. Back to the top, guys. And now let's go ahead and there we go. I've got the zip line, and I have 2 blueprints on me. Let's go ahead and check our inventory. Blueprint for the zipline tool. Blueprint for the zipline. I got the firework and the metal detector. So it has a shirt icon, so it probably, yep, it goes onto your hotbar. And let's see where we want to go. I know I haven't been, there was one spot I was scoping out that I have not been to. There's the mayor part. I have not been over there because you have to use the zip line. I thought there was, yeah, over there. Let me see. Yeah, because this is nothing but walled off. So let's go to the mayor part first, and let's see what's over here. So, E to ride zipline. Oh. It's got some bounce to it. And let's come over here and see what's inside. Looks like a bomb right there. Okay, 3 battery parts. I do not have them all yet. I got a mayor hat. I got a mayor hat as well. That's cool. Requires 1 mayor chest key. Okay. So the key's got to be somewhere around here as well. Let's go ahead and look for those. I still need that 1 part as well, guys. Anything up here? Just a crate. And let's keep exploring. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this part. And I see the pigs over there, those new pigs. Let's go ahead and let's attack them. Let's kill them. See what happens. They don't look very dangerous. Hit 1. Oh, there's a bunch of them down here. Look at that, guys. Only 3 shots to kill them? That's quite easy. That one's dead. And you're gone. Let's see what you get from harvesting them. Oh, nothing but leather. Okay, well that's cool too. Oh, they're awesome looking. They're kind of gross. So that's all of them dead. And you get nothing but leather from those guys. Alright, let's keep looking around. Still need one more part and still need the mare key. Some honeycomb here. Pick that up. And there's a bridge over here too. Let's go check that out. Nothing on the tables. Anything in here? A nice healing salve. That's cool. More healing salve. The door in here. It's the infirmary. That's why there's healing salve. That picked me up a bunch of parts. Oh, there's the mayor's key. And there's a note. Pick up plastic. I'm just dropping it though at this point. Is there anything else on that table? No. Just check what's down here. Double check over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, that was good healing salve. That stuff is very expensive to make, by the way, too. And can I get up there? No. I can hop on this, though. And that's the sign for the mayor spot. Alright, so I just need to find that one last cord, and then I can craft up what needs to be crafted. Let's actually go towards the mayor's section, too, because I did pick up his key. Oh, and I got an achievement for a beginner zipinol. Alright, let's see what's in that mayor's chest. I got his key. Three battery charge parts. Okay. Pick up the crate. Oh, just a bunch of stuff. Alright, that's fine. And we'll wait until morning and we'll find that last part together. I did manage to locate it, and I'm going to show you guys from the dock area where it's at. Basically, you want to climb all the way up to the very top. And because this place is so dense, you know, I missed a couple of things along the way. And really, you definitely need to explore. So come up here, go across the bridge to the left, climb up here, and there's the part. And there we go, we got the last part. So let's go take this now back to the area to craft towards the mayor's den. I will use the zip line to get over there, just to make it a little bit faster. And we should be able to craft it now. And I got the battery part right here. Battery charger. Ooh, so now I can craft myself the battery charger. And I do need one more note, it seems like. So from Caravan, I need one more note. And let's see where that last note is as well. Alright guys, the last note was actually here in the mayor's chest. I did pick it up, so unfortunately you can't see that, but the note was right there. I must have missed it when the stuff dropped. And you can see now that Tangaroa is where I need to go next, 1829. Again, your code's going to be different because this is my code generated for the game. But let's go ahead and go back to the raft, and I'm going to show you guys what was learned. Because I did learn this, and I went ahead and re-recorded it just because my audio was messing up, but I'm going to show you exactly what it is that we can do now. So when you finish and you collect all of your notes on the island, you can go back to your raft, and it's recommended that you go back to your workbench, and you can go ahead and learn a few of those items. So go to your workbench, and you can see now that we've gone ahead and we've learned a few things. You would click learn on your metal detector and the other new items in the game as well too. And you can see that there's also a battery charger, and there's also a titanium ingot. To make the battery charger, you do need plastic, scrap, and a battery. So if you go into your inventory and you go over to your tools, you can see metal detector right here. 6 scrap, 12 plastic, and 1 battery. I've gone ahead and crafted mine already, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my hotbar. Go ahead and equip it, and if you hold left mouse button, you can see that there are red dots. And it looks as though that it needs to take us to a particular place, and the red dots get smaller when you're away from the desired area. So I'll be testing this out as well too with you all. But for right now, let's go ahead and get our raft continuing on to the next island. So again, this is just Caravan Island, and now what we need to do is make our way to Tangaroa Island. So let's go ahead and do that together, guys. Let's get ourselves prepped and ready to go to Tangaroa Island.